The hard thing about that, you got one guy saying on this play, I need you to go to the tight end. It's called a totally different play. Now, you know when you see a certain type of defense on what the tight end and what your throws to do, but this guy is telling you, hey, this time it's going to work, and it's in a totally different language. And what I mean by language, it could be the same play, but the play's got a totally different name. So let's just say under 1 year, I done thrown for 3,200 yards and 28 touchdowns. But then the next year, this one guy's telling you one thing, your numbers are dropping. And it's frustrating because you the quarterback, and all the pressure's on you, meaning like if you lose, it's your fault. If you win, you might get all the glory. But if you losing and I got a totally new dude, it's hard because now when I finally get adjusted to you and I done won some ball games, then went to the Super Bowl, I'm one fumble away from being a 2-time Super Bowl winner. Yeah. And so now you bring another guy in telling me how to do it this way.
Well, did they fire the last guy or did the last guy just matriculate into a better space?
That's what
I'm saying was the one that actually did good the year before.
Well, the thing about coaching, when you actually do good and win the Super Bowl, they're going to move on. You're going to get another job.
Then look, another black quarterback, Lamar Jackson. The offensive coordinator had the nerve today to say, I apologize, I cannot connect with him. Pretty much that was his words.
Man,
we could not connect.
But he's telling the truth, though.
You know what I'm saying? So these black quarterbacks, back in the day, the history of black quarterback was they can't play in the game because they're not smart enough.
They turn them into all defensive backs.
Yeah.
Or wide receivers. And the hard thing, and I was telling a guy, Marty from Marty McGee, I said at the beginning of the season, I said, man, you never hear people in y'all business saying that a white quarterback can't read defenses. It's always us. I've never, as long as I've been around the game of football, many coaches I've been around, I've never heard a white commentator, white journalist, anybody say about a white quarterback that they can't read a defense.
Right.
You never hear that. But that's the first thing they throw about.
They talk about arm strength, release time, but they'll never talk about reading defense.
Right.
But that's
why is that?
That's the excuse they use for not using black people in those kind of positions.
Yeah.
That's just like in the Army. You ever see the Red Tails?
Yeah.
They said black pilots don't think fast enough to fly planes.
Right.
But when they were shooting them bombers down, shooting them white boys down, they came and got them and said, we don't want to fly into Germany without these brothers.
And brought every one of them home.
And they didn't lose not one plane.
Right. The Tuskegee Airmen, 33 missions.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Never lost a bomber.
Never
they
lost
ain't
a
smart
bomber.
enough. They don't think fast enough to fly.
Yeah, never lost a bomber.
So to bring it back to the black quarterback, I will say with the black quarterback being in general more athletic than the white quarterback and being one that can run and pass, they try to force him more to be a pocket passer, and that's what I feel like is the wrong thing because they not drawing up an offense that's automatically dynamic enough so that he can read it and run and get these 5